So whenever we talk about boxing, we always talk about some famous boxers like Floyd Mayweather and Tyson Fury and recently Francis Ngannou. These kind of boxers are very famous and they are making a lot of money, millions of dollars. But when we talk about boxing in India, well, Indian boxers are not very famous. Some of the boxers are very good, like Mary Kom and Vijender Singh. These kind of fighters are very good. I understand that. But India in boxing is not famous. Even football is not famous in India. And Indians are very good at cricket, and Indians are also very good at wrestling. I mean, who can defeat India in wrestling? No one can, definitely. But when you talk about boxing, it's very difficult to say because we have lack of infrastructure, the gyms, the training with the fighters need, because it's very hard. When you say to your parents that you want to become a boxer in India, definitely they will not support you. They're going to say it's very risky. Definitely it's a very risky sport. You need a lot of money because you need to pay for the coaching, you have to pay for the traveling, and you also have to pay for the diet and exercise, everything. Okay, the medical bills, it is very costly and the government will not help you. You have to help yourself. You need supports from the family and from the other people. They can support you to get better in this kind of sport. It's very necessary. Indian government should help boxers. Indian government should help MMA fighters because we want to see more fighters from India. Also, Ghibli, a very good UFC fighter, is doing very well. Not very well, by the way, but yeah, he's a very good fighter. Of course, we all know that. So, and Pooja Thomar, this girl is also very good at fighting. We see the fighters are coming from India, and we can see more fighters in India in the future because of the value. Okay, and right now, Indian government should help fighters to get at the top. If Indian government is going to help Indian fighters, Indian boxers, definitely we are going to have more fighters, boxers, MMA fighter, whatever you can imagine. We are going to dominate every single sport, not just cricket, not just wrestling. We are going to dominate boxing, we are going to dominate UFC and any combat sport. The problem with India is that we don't value that kind of fighting culture and the sports because just violent. You see blood all the time. In boxing, it's not too blood, but in UFC, you see all the blood and everything like that. So don't people don't support that kind of sport. But recently, these kind of sports are going very rapidly, and slowly but surely, the popularity of MMA, the popularity of boxing is increasing in India. And definitely in the future, we are going to see more UFC fighters, more boxers, and we are going to win more medals in wrestling, Olympic, MMA, whatever you can say. Okay, by the way, who's your favorite UFC fighter? Let me know in the comments, and if you like this video, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you soon.